What's good, everybody? Welcome to Life on a Bog. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. We're going to be going over ditching on the new plantings today. It's Wednesday morning. The weather has finally turned around. We got some sun. It's a beautiful day out. Things are drying out over here, so we're able to get to the ditching. I'm going to show you the ditching bucket and how it works right now. So here is the ditching bucket. It is a 5-foot wide bucket with a shallow scoop. It's only about a 12-inch scoop, but it works perfect for ditching or making the initial ditch here. So this here is a GPS pole. This is what we use to start or stake out our ditch. So we have our stake right here. This is the first stake to the ditch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a string here, run it all the way to the other end of the bed, and we're gonna run a string along that, and that'll be the beginning point of the ditch. So the stringer on there is so that we can keep a straight line all the way down, making it perfectly even. As you can tell, the ditch here, or the bank here, is not sloped yet. It's a really uneven, not nice looking bank. So what we're gonna do, obviously we'll have our string here. We're gonna cut a ditch into here. We're gonna scoop it up, and we're gonna slope this bank at the same time that we make the ditch. So here it is. Here's the line we're following. All right, so here's the finished product on making the ditch and sloping the bank. As you can tell here, this is where we had our string run along so we knew where to follow. that keeps us in a straight line, so we can keep that really straight. Everything looks good. What we're gonna do here, as you can tell, we have a lot of material up on top of the bank now. We will come along later. We're gonna push it over with the dozer, and then we're going to haul it out. So we have two different types of ditching going on today. I am personally setting in rock here. We're putting a toe on this ditch all the way around the ditch. So I'll show you what I'm doing. Here, this is the ditch. It's a deep ditch. We don't want it to slough off. So what I'm doing is putting this rock layer here, which will hold the bank from sloughing off, as we call it. I'm taking out scoops of dirt. As you can see there, I took a couple scoops out already. I'm putting it up on the top so we can roll it over back on top of this to grass it in. So here I'm taking out that extra scoop to make that toe for the rock to go in. Just take out a little scoop, enough for the rock to go below where the water line is, so we don't have washing out below. Big slimy mess. So here we are at what used to be an old pickle processing facility. The buildings were all rotted and whatnot, had fallen down, but there's this nice concrete slab, so we're actually going to start digging this out. We're going to load it out, and this is what we're going to use as the rock or the toe of our ditch that we are digging to support the bank from not sloughing. Ruh-roh. We have a bit of a sticky situation. Silly truck. Don't you know you're supposed to stay on the road?